Hello children. Question: in which of the following animals ears are not seen? In which of the following animals ears are not seen? Either cat, elephant, giraffe or frog. Where we cannot see the ears of this particular animal. Okay. Now the answer is very simple, frog. We cannot see the ears of the frog. Okay children. So D option is the correct one. Now 39th question. Which of the following is not a function of worker bees in a beehive? Worker bees in a beehive. So which of the following is not a work of worker bees? In the sense, some bees they work in bees hive. So which is not their work in the beehive, that we have to identify. So A option is to look after the baby bees. B option is to collect nectar from flowers for honey. Okay. C is to make the beehive. D is to lay eggs. To lay eggs. So which is the correct option children? To lay eggs. So the workers mean the bees which work as workers in the beehives, they do not lay eggs. Okay. Whereas they collect nectar, they make beehive, okay, and they look after the baby bees, but they do not lay eggs. Okay, so that is why D option is the correct one. 40th question. Which of the following statements is false? So here you have given 4 statements children. So we have to identify like which of this is a false statement. A is squirrels' front teeth keep growing throughout their life. Squirrels' front teeth keep growing throughout their lives. Okay, is it correct? No. No. Sorry. This is right option. This is correct in the sense it keep growing throughout their life. No, we have to identify the wrong statement. No. Now here, snakes have sharp curved teeth to chew their prey. Snakes, do they have sharp curved teeth children? Snakes? No, they do not have. So this is the wrong statement. C is cows have short front teeth for snipping grass. Is this correct? Yes, this is correct. D is cats have sharp teeth for tearing and cutting meat. Is this correct? Yes, this is also correct. So our answer is B. This is a false statement. Clear children? Now 41st question. Which of the following insects live and work together? So insects like ants, wasps, termites, all of this. So we have to identify which of these insects live and work together. So which of these children? All these, all the insects which are mentioned here, they all live and work together. Clear? Okay children, have you observed ants? Okay, same like that even the other insects also. 42nd question. Honeybees lay their eggs from. Honeybees lay their eggs from. So honeybees, they lay their eggs from which month to which month, that we have to identify here. Okay children. So whether from January to February, October to December, or July to September, or April to June. When do they lay? In the winters, that is from October to December. Clear children? Now we'll go to the 43rd question. Which of the following animals lives on trees? Lives on trees. Lemur, gorilla, baboon and walrus. So which does live on the trees? Okay, which does live children? That is lemur. Okay, this particular animal lives on trees. The bird shown in the figure lays its eggs in. 44th question. The bird shown in the figure lays its eggs in. So here is the bird. Okay, what is this bird? What is this bird? It's a crow. No. So where does it lays eggs? Okay, A option is its own nest, barbet's nest, Tyler bird's nest, and crow's nest. So because it is a crow, definitely it lays eggs in its crow's nest. No, D option is the correct one. 45th question. Which of the following is are gnawing animals? Gnawing animals. So whether it is rat, second one is beaver, third one is squirrel, and fourth one is guinea pig. Guinea pig. Okay. What is gnawing, children? So here you have given 4 animals, as we said, rat, beaver, squirrel and guinea pig. So what are gnawing animals? What is gnawing means? Like which is going to bite and chew. That is known as gnawing. Okay, children? So which animal? Which animal does this work? All the 4. That is D. 1, 2, 3 and 4. All these 4 animals are gnawing animals. They bite the food and chew the food. So that is why D option is the correct answer. Clear, children? Now, which of the following birds' feet are meant to swim in water? See here, children. So you have got different type of feet here. So we have to identify which feet is helped to swim in water. Like we have learnt that webbed feet is used to swim in water. So where is this webbed feet? Yes, that is D option. No, webbed feet, which is covered with the skin. The feet is covered with, the toes are covered with the skin, which helps them in swimming. Now 47th one. This rhyme refers to. So here is a rhyme. A crown on the head and coins on the tail. So many shades of blue from top to tail. Now, a crown on the head and coins on the tail. So many shades of blue from top to tail. So, very beautiful bird to see. It's very good in dancing also. No, especially when rain comes, it dances very beautifully. So, we all love to see it. So, what is that bird? Where you can see the crown on the head and coins on the tail, and with so many shades of blue from top to tail. Yes, the answer is peacock. No, D option, peacock. Clear? And 48th question, children. Study the following Venn diagram carefully. Which letter represents the hen? Which letter represents the hen? Okay, here. So you have got Q, Y, P, Z, R, X, all this. No. So we have to identify which letter represents the hen. So whether P, here it says that breathes through lungs, R says that breathe through gills, and Q says that it lays eggs. No, Q, here it says that which lays eggs, that is it comes under Y, even Y and X also come under that. No, in this Q, which lays eggs and also which breathe through lungs. That is why Y. Y is the correct answer. So, here these two qualities, which is hen lays eggs and breathe through lungs. Clear, children? Now, 49th question. The herd of lions is called. The herd of lions is called what? Mane, badger, mink or pride. So C is the correct answer. That is pride. Clear? 50th question. Animals can be grouped into two: plant eaters and animal eaters. Which of the following organisms is placed incorrectly? Okay, children, see, as we learnt that animals can be of two different types, that is plant eaters and animal eaters. No. So which of the following organisms is placed incorrectly? So here if you see cow, plant eaters, is this correct? Yes. Animal eaters, lion, correct? Yes. This is a deer, Yes, this is a deer, I suppose. And is it a plant eater? Yes. And now, human being. Human being is an animal eater? No. He or she is of both. That is a plant and also an animal eater. So this is incorrect. So that is why our answer is D. Clear, children? Now we'll go with the 51st question. Animals in group X and group Y respectively are classified on the basis of dash. See, children, in the picture you can observe group X animals and group Y animals. No? So this hen, cockroach and frog belong to group X, whereas housefly, mosquito and ant belong to group Y. So they are classified, in the sense they are divided as different groups. Like these three group X animals, hen, cockroach and frog. No, they are divided into one group, and housefly, mosquito and ant are divided into the other group. So why are they divided into two groups? Now what is the similarity or what is the difference between these two groups? So that we have to give the answer. Like, how are they divided, on what basis they are divided, whether because of their colors, A option, or because of the number of stages in their life cycle, or because of their body coverings, or what they eat. No. So there are four different categories. No, on what basis are they are divided? So if you see, children, hen, cockroach and frog, group X, these three, no, they are of different colors. Even though they are in same group, they are of different colors. So that is why this A option will not match our answer. So B, number of stages in their life cycle. If you see, hen, cockroach and frog, this is group X. They have got 3 stages in their life cycle, and group Y, that is housefly, mosquito and ant, they have got 4 stages in their life cycle. So okay, so that is why they are classified into 2 categories according to their group. Okay, see, that is why B will be the correct answer. In this is, as group Y has got 4 stages, they are different to group X because group X has got 3 stages. So on the basis of the stages in their life cycle, they are divided into these 2 groups. Clear, children? So if you see C option, body coverings. So body coverings are also different for hen, cockroach, frog and all this. So that also will not give our correct answer. What they eat. So their eating habits are also different. No. So that is why even D also doesn't match. Clear, children? So B is the correct answer here. Now 52nd question. Which of the following animals lives in water? See, if you see, children, here you have got 4 animals. Which of the animal lives in water? So this is C. The C is, which one is the C? Seal. This is seal. Okay, which lives in water. So if you see, these animals are herbivores which live on trees. Okay, again this is a terrestrial animal. So that is why seal, an aquatic animal which lives in water. Clear, children? And now we'll come to the last question. 53rd one. Study the following description of animal K. Okay. So what is animal K? It has hair. It eats plants. It lives underground. It hops and on its hind legs. It gives birth to young alive. Okay, what is this animal? Animal K is most likely to be a frog, rabbit, squirrel or kangaroo. Which animal can hop on its hind legs, children? And which is an herbivore that eats only plants? and which lives underground. Okay, it gives birth to the young alive. So which one? It is a rabbit. Okay, it is a rabbit. So you can say kangaroo also, but kangaroo doesn't live underground. No, so that is why rabbit will be the correct answer. Clear, children? Okay, so that's what we have learnt and also discussed about some